Jesus. Jesus.
Sorry for my
God.
stupid
You're on
question.
thin ice, buddy. You are just this close,
This
man.
is the most insane interview to start with.
Why is
Not gonna marry him, are you?
Why not?
Because he's good looking and rich. He probably doesn't have roommates.
Is that my charger?
When I see your face, I see wrinkles and children that look like you. So where does that leave us?
Chris, Dakota, it's
How
so
are
good
you,
to see
sir?
you both.
Likewise.
So good to see you.
Pedro, we miss? Do we miss?
We
died.
do miss. Pedro's off, saving the world with my old buddies.
Where is he right now? At this moment, right now, where do we imagine?
What
Pedro
time is
He
it?
is in my, I have this tiny little purse. And he's in my purse.
Oh, he can shrink down. He's like the
Yeah.
real
So
So
Ant-Man.
compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he can't be somewhere, he just makes himself really, really small. And I put him in my purse or my pocket, but I don't have a pocket in this.
Did you see that recently he called himself a lazy 50-year-old bougie bitch?
I can't believe
Bougie
he's 50.
bitch?
Yeah, do you agree with that self-assessment of Pedro Pascal? Would
Yeah.
you?
That's cute. Lazy bougie bitch. Did I add lazy?
Not
no, lazy.
boozy.
He did, no, he
Bougie.
He called
You can
himself
be a
lazy.
bougie bitch too. That's
What,
me.
what are your
That's you.
How would you describe yourself in those terms, in comparable terms?
Well, we can throw boozy in there. No, don't. My poor publicist.
Boozy.
A
A
dumb,
little
oblivious,
tiny
tiny raccoon.
raccoon.
Dakota called me a little tiny. You doubled up, little tiny
He's not
raccoon.
small, man. Why is he so wee?
Yeah, why? Why, Dakota?
I don't know. It just feels
It's just
right.
that's just it's what I'm given, I
really
guess.
feels right. Just a little tiny raccoon.
Man,
I
you
will.
gotta have thick
How
skin
would
in
you
this
describe
business,
me
yeah.
in 3 words?
God, this is tough. A vital, glowing phoenix.
End the day right there.
Right
That's
there.
it. Walk off.
How about that?
Drop the mic. No.
I'll come back.
There it
Thank
is.
you. Thank you.
A vital, glowing phoenix?
Yeah, you didn't like that? Is that not good
Vital.
enough? You know,
That's really
just,
good.
just like
Oh, I'm sorry about mine.
Full
I'll
of
think of a
life.
better one.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. Congratulations officially on this movie. This is so up my alley. People are really loving this, deservedly so. It's a classic love triangle. We need this
Yeah.
in cinemas today. What do you think makes a good love triangle in cinema? Why does it work? Why does something like this work?
when the choice isn't easy, you know.
That's a really good answer.
Is it?
Yeah.
Even
Look
for
at
a
this little
guy, he's got
raccoon.
good
Look at this little tiny raccoon.
tiny raccoon.
Yeah,
He's a smart little raccoon. Raccoons are quite smart.
they are. They're clever.
Yeah, I know. That's
There you
why.
But the,
Why
I'm
not?
just gonna lean back.
the answer can't be too easy, or else
Yeah.
it's like,
No.
what are we
Yeah.
doing here?
Exactly. You're
Also,
trying.
I think the audience has to actually want both to work out.
Right. Okay, so talk to me about the dynamic between the three of you. Who's got the filthiest sense of humor among Pedro,
Ooh,
Chris?
I mean,
and
that's
Dakota?
a
I know.
tough call. I mean, we're is it a 3-way tie? I don't think anyone is like, hey, that was out of bounds.
Absolutely up.
Which part's up?
But the sense
The-
of humor that we all have.
Yeah.
you know,
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Who would it be?
Maybe you.
I think we all know.
honestly, maybe
Yeah.
you, and she's just kind
No.
of contagious.
No, that's not.
But she's vital, and
She's
she's
vital.
a phoenix.
Yeah,
I'm a phoenix.
exactly. She's glowing.
Vital
What was the word
fucking
you used?
phoenix
She
is what
has
she
the
is.
dirtiest sense of humor. What did you say?
Yeah, filthiest.
Filthy.
Filthiest, yeah.
Oh.
I think that's good.
Filthy,
I think
vital,
a filthy vital phoenix.
Dakota, did you stick and poke anybody this time around? Did you tattoo any of your friends?
I
this time?
didn't, but
Do you stick and poke? You know how to do that?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Listen,
Get the equipment
lay
out.
one
Let's
on
do
me.
this
Let's
right
do
here.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I'm not
Later?
tattoo shy. I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did want to get a tattoo while I was here, but I haven't had time.
What are you getting?
The phoenix.
It's a vital, filthy, glowing phoenix. It's just like a vital.
Right. It's
It goes all over, from everywhere, all over my body.
it's a full body Pedro Pascal.
No, my
Yeah.
my dog, who was 17,
Stop.
Zeppelin.
is no longer with us. So I was gonna get a little Zeppelin thing.
I love it.
Sweet.
I know the like cremation place because I'm in. Is that crazy that I cremated?
Not
him?
at all.
They gave me a little paw print of his, which I would never get tattooed, but maybe like a little Z or
I
something.
love it.
It's a beautiful thing.
I love it.
3 dog
He
lovers
was
here.
the
We're
love
in a
of my
safe
life,
space.
and now everything's bleak.
Oh.
Nothing matters.
Anyway, the movie's great. This is the most beautiful love story we can all agree since Steve Rogers, Peggy Carter, and Bunny Barnes, right?
Yeah,
that was the
what I
original
thinking.
trio.
That's it. You're
Yeah.
right.
Do you understand what I'm saying right
Yes.
now? Oh, you do?
See
Hello?
that? She knows.
Do you know? We've
Broadcast
talked
news?
Marvel
What are
before.
you talking about? Oh, I see.
I'm just
Yeah.
checking.
It's Marvel.
Marvel. No,
Marvel.
it's not. I don't know.
No.
I was like, yeah, broadcast news, of course. Because that's the classy answer. Marvel?
Marvel, me, Peggy.
Bucky, too.
Yeah.
He's in there.
Yeah. Well,
Honestly,
sure, I'll give it
guys,
to you.
A different kind of
don't
love.
ask me
Yeah.
about Marvel.
No, that's or only ask you about Marvel is really my.
Ask me
rule.
more questions about Marvel. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's go.
What's
Let's
your-
just.
What's your favorite of the Captain America films?
Oh, she loves them. All of them. Just watched them on repeat.
Yeah.
Can you name two of them?
Yeah, Captain America is
and the little,
in the
and
house.
and the little raccoon.
That's
that,
one.
That was one.
That was number one. Captain America's in the house.
Yep.
And the second one.
Here we
or
go
actually,
again.
the second one was not very good.
Oh,
No,
wow.
we don't
The
like that.
third was-
The third was
Pretty
back in
good.
action.
No,
Yeah.
it was Captain America, but is he?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
wow.
it. That's
Provocative.
it.
Yeah.
She knows. She knows.
She's a hardcore fan.
She knows.
Yeah.
She's a fan.
Let me ask you about some other famous love triangles in film and TV.
Okay.
Tell me where you stand. Are you a Dawson or Pacey person?
Ooh, God, gotta be Pacey. Who's saying Dawson? No disrespect to the beak, but who the hell's saying Dawson?
I think I'm a little bit too young.
I know. What are you doing to me, Josh? You
I
really
know.
chucked
I
me under the
exposed
bus
you. I'm
there.
so
I
sorry.
dove in.
We'll
No,
go
Alright,
more.
keep going.
obviously Pacey. Come on.
Okay. Edward or Jacob?
Who?
Twilight.
Oh, I was like, I'm Team Edward, but I probably should have said who.
Oh,
Damn it.
Edward. Edward.
Yeah.
Oh, you obviously know this one. Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah?
Hello?
Who?
That's The Summer I Turned Pretty, the beloved Amazon show.
Are we okay?
Yeah, I don't. I know. All those words might as well have been Greek.
I'm gonna choose neither and both.
How about these classic, provocative questions about classic romances? Jack and Rose on the door. Where do we stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they both could have fit. For
Yeah.
sure.
Right?
Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
get me started on that.
This is a sore point for you.
Yeah. I mean, come on, shove over.
Come on. Not
Make
even
people
just
figure
lay on
this
top
out.
of each other.
Or just look around. There's got to be another door here. I mean, come on. There's all this crap in the
A
water.
plank of something.
Yeah.
Bill
Or
Murray.
take turns. You know what I mean? Like right when I'm about to.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
too
they
much.
just lay on
Oh,
top.
too much. I guess I'll just die.
They
Sink
lay on
into an
top of each
ocean
other,
death.
and their body heat keeps each other alive.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm with you.
God.
What did Bill Murray whisper to Scarlett Johansson at the end of Lost in Translation?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know.
He said, "You're a little bit. You're a little bit."
Well, that answers our earlier question about the filthiest
That's really good.
mind in the
Ooh,
group.
that got me. I like that.
Was snort? We got the first
Yeah.
snort.
Have
Heard
to
it.
go away.
Was Sally's public orgasm in When Harry Met Sally too far? Is it appropriate?
The best.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough to beat that scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think she nailed it.
Yeah. Where do we go on You've Got Mail versus Sleepless in Seattle? A little Nora Ephron for you.
You know what?
What?
I've never seen You Got Mail.
What?
What?
I've never seen You Got
Dude.
Mail. Isn't that crazy?
It's an amazing
'Cause I love those two. I mean, that's right up my alley.
It's a
I've
great
never
New York
seen it.
film.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're Sleepless in Seattle then by
Yeah.
default.
Yeah, but I have a feeling it's not going to be Sleepless for me. I love Sleepless in Seattle. That might be. I mean, that's
I
up
feel
there.
like you'd
with-
really like You've Got Mail.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it very like AOL days
you love
dial up? Because I love
mail.
old email.
He loves that dial-up comedy.
I love that saying, "You've got mail." It's just my
He loves to
favorite.
get emails.
Yeah, I've heard that. Could a pogue and a kook really fall in love?
Josh, what the are you talking about?
What are these words?
What's happening?
You love Outer Banks. That's your favorite show next to...
It's my favorite show.
The Summer I Turned
starring,
Pretty and then Outer Banks.
Yeah, starring Louisa and Jacob Tremblay and
Like I don't know if you're joking.
Dominic.
Or if you're being hilarious.
Dominic Cooper.
Dominic Cooper. He's
Oh,
not
I
as an
love
actor.
Dominic
He's not on the
Cooper.
show, for the
And-
record. He's not.
Who else is on Outer Banks?
Man, well, shout out to Dom Cooper.
Greatest Ryan Gosling love story. Is it The Notebook or La La Land?
The
The
Notebook.
Notebook. Jesus. Jesus.
Sorry for my
God.
stupid
You're on
question.
thin ice, buddy. You are just this close,
This
man.
is the most insane interview to start with.
Why is that an insane question?
I
La La
have
Land is so poignant
no
and
idea
sweet.
what you are asking
All
me
right,
every
but
time.
the Notebook. Come on.
I'm a fast and gay.
Sorry.
Have you ever had to film a kiss in the rain in a film?
No.
Where do you stand on
Oh,
that?
I don't know.
That looks very uncomfortable,
I pretty much like block out everything I've ever done. So.
Rain sequence. No one wants to be in the rain.
right?
Rain is not a pleasant way to shoot.
Rain is not good on bangs.
Right.
I've got to move on from the bangs, I think.
There's our breaking
I think I'll
news.
just shave my head.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
You can tattoo me. I'll shave your head.
Okay.
This is.
It's gonna go really well. I'm gonna tattoo your face.
We're tattooing. Oh, I thought you meant his face on his
Tattoo.
No,
my
I'm
face.
going to tattoo my name on his face.
body. Right, that's perfect. That'll go well for the career. Have you ever found yourself watching a movie and like rooting for the couple in real life? Like I'm thinking of like Keanu and Sandra Bullock. Obviously, they've never
Sure.
been a
I
real
mean,
couple.
that's the answer right there.
Right?
That's the one. Yeah, you want to believe. You just want to believe that they're gonna like go off and live a happy life together.
But it's okay. They're just friends, but still in our minds.
It's true. No, that's a great one. Sandy and
Any
and
others?
Keanu.
I'm thinking of you
Leo and Kate.
Leo and Kay. Who are you
I
gonna
was
say?
gonna say Ewan and Nicole in Moulin Rouge. I think is one that
You know, it's
people loved.
crazy. I'm gonna
I
catch
swear
it.
to you're gonna say
You and
you
me.
and me.
Sure.
Him and me.
Sure. Sure.
Right, but
Um,
no.
I just want to. Anyway, you were gonna say.
I really was rooting for Hugh and Julia Nottingham.
Oh, Nottingham. That's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a great one.
You
That's
know,
a really good
the way
one.
they end on that
That's a
park
really
bench,
good
and they're
one.
just kind of he's reading.
Yeah.
Like, just come on.
He's reading.
He's reading. He's just catching
He's
up.
just reading,
He's just
catching
reading
up
some.
on
She's
reading.
just chilling, pregnant. Come on.
Where do we-
Slam dunk.
Where do we stand on the boombox as a way to make someone fall in love with you? Is that too far? Is it creepy? Is it beautiful, romantic? I'm talking about Say Anything.
I know you're. I mean, listen. That's. I grew up on that movie, so to me, that was like the pinnacle of a romantic move. Holding a boombox over your head. You can't top that. That's. You might as well be running through an airport.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Should we explain to the MTV audience what a boombox even is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
man,
problem.
that's so sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
I guess the now version of a boombox is just sending a song to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I find that so romantic.
You do. I couldn't tell. I thought there was an eye roll at first.
Yeah.
No, you find that romantic.
Oh, mixtape.
Yeah.
Just sending
It's a
someone a
problem.
mixtape. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
making a
my God.
mixtape that you think is
I
appropriate.
used to
for the
really
person.
love it when boys in high school made me like mix.
Yeah.
It wasn't a tape though. It was a CD.
Okay, we get it. We
No,
get it.
I was doing mixtapes where like the beginning and the end of the
Because
song
Chris
had,
was
had the
phonograph. He
DJ
was, yeah.
being like, okay,
Chris
and
is
now we're
65
back.
years
He's
old.
got to hit pause.
What's the song you would send or want to receive?
I once ready for some romance, Josh.
Yeah, always.
In fourth grade, one of my first girlfriends, a girl named Erin, who you know,
With an
in- Erin with an E, and you know what that meant was just we would, you know what it actually meant? We would wave to each other. That was the
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
well,
But
you know,
never
my-
speak to each other.
No, never. My
No, no,
God, what do you think
no.
this is? Just waving. But I called into a radio station and I dedicated "Here and Now" by Luther Vandross.
we both just have the same
Look,
reaction.
some people are just born with it, Josh.
You're born with a lot of
I'm-
it, whatever it is.
I love that I thought that
Obsessed
was
with
the
that.
song that was just the pinnacle of love. Here and Now, Luther Vandross.
Amazing.
Wow, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Off topic, but I want to mention, I talked to our buddy Sebastian Stan relatively recently. He says he's been bothering you a lot about doing a play together.
He can say that all day, but then when I really call him on it, I'm like, all right, let's do it. Which one? He's like, well, you know, I'm a little busy. I'm like, Seb, stop using me in press because I'm ready to get on stage with you.
Wow.
But I mean, he's a busy guy. He's
it's-
you know,
it's
he's
a
an
Seb
Oscar
problem.
nominee. He's got stuff going on. I would love to get on stage. I'm dying to get on stage, specifically with him.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, really. I would. Look, you know, stage is. It's
Why
like a-
specifically with him? Why not
Because
Don't be jealous.
I'm
Don't-
right here.
I'm,
I mean,
listen,
yeah,
dude,
hello?
just you know, John, we'll talk later.
Yeah, sure.
No, I love Seb. I love working with him, and you know, theater is such a massive commitment. You're with the person all day, every day. So I would kill to do it.
You want to
and
be with
just-
Sebastian all day, every day?
who
It's a lot of
doesn't?
Sebastian, but
Who doesn't? Do you know Sebastian?
Yeah, remember? We were all together.
Oh yeah, that was my place.
You want to go on? Tell me more.
While we were making this movie.
Well, we were all in bed.
Chris, your character tells Dakota, "When I see your face, I see wrinkles and children that look like you."
I hated that line.
I
really wanted it reversed.
always felt that the beginning of the line doesn't sound the way we want it. And
It
when I
should
look
have
at
been
your
like,
face,
I see.
I see wrinkles.
But it could have been
and
like,
gray hair.
I know, Celine.
And children that look like you. And I was like, is there any world where that starts out the wrong way?
when I look at your
Stuff.
face, I see wrinkles.
Yeah, that's, believe me, that's,
Maybe the pause.
That's all I heard.
No.
yeah, that's
All I heard for the entire
that's
movie.
what I
Every
felt.
single scene we had together.
But you know, this
heard
is
nothing
this is a
except that.
testament to Celine, because I agreed with that sentiment. I was like, I just don't know. Does this sound not great? I mean, we landed in the end by saying "in children that look like you," but she was just like, no, it's keep it. And I do think it worked.
Imagine this.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Look at me.
I'm ready.
Look at me with like love in your eyes, okay? When I look at your face, I see a wrinkle.
I see a monster.
Can you imagine?
An old bust.
I see a little
No, it's just
gremlin.
it's brutal.
Can you imagine
it's tough
doing
to
that scene?
It's tough to
It's a lot.
get the 180 on that.
And then just being like,
What? You see what?
So let's end this way. When you see my face, guys, what do you see?
A good interview.
beauty.
2 for 2. I knew I loved you both. Congratulations, truly, on the film.
Thank
It's
you.
great.
Thank you.